I feel you're always a pioneer and innovating. I mean, you worked recently temporarily on Silent Hills, which was canceled, but now you're working on the new Norman Reedus project.
Well, no, I'm an actor there.
Yeah.
I know how it feels.
Yeah.
They just call you when
Just
they
like
need
Diego.
you and discard you brutally.
Diego, I know your mom was a costume designer originally. Your dad was a theater director. I was wondering, what was it like, that upbringing? I understand that your mom wanted you to stay immersed in that world, and here you are now with an Oscar-winning director, one of the best directors in the whole planet. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think it. I blame my father. He's a set designer and lighting guy, and very famous and very cynic also. Because he knows how things are done. He's always making the tricks so you believe the big lie. And I grew up in a very cynic environment where telling stories and convincing people of stories that were not happening was cool. And getting the attention of people, but not just by getting the attention, because you have something to tell, and I blame theater also. Theater is that, and for actors, theater is that place where you're actually living the experience while others are hearing the story. And when I do cinema, I feel the same. Even though you're not there, you want to behave as if you were.
I saw Liam Neeson a few months ago, and he said that theater actors are better than on-screen actors, and he joked, and then he was like, you know what? Actually, they are. Do you believe that?
I don't know if better, but more aware of the impact your work has. There's some people that do film that never experience what their films actually generate in other people. And theater gives you that feedback.
And there's no editing.
No,
I
also.
mean, when you have a relationship with an audience in a theater, you can try something different every night and get a reaction different every night.
What did it mean to you guys to hear the ovation for 3Below?
We like it. We like it. We love it. We've been working on this for a few years, and it's been a journey. In my case, with the trilogy, 10 years almost. Since I pitched it for the first time at Dreamworks.
How were you able to get the trilogy pushed originally? Was it always going to be a trilogy, or
No,
really?
We always wanted it, but we pitched first the Trollhunters and told them about the trilogy, and they ultimately greenlit the three things at the same time.
I want to say, and this is the last thing I'm going to say here. I noticed the graphics are constantly improving, especially in this show, that it looks like a Pixar piece, like a really top-notch piece. And I was told earlier from the showrunner it takes about 6 months to create an episode.
Yes.
And you write at least the premiere.
Well, no, we write. Mark, Rodrigo, Chad, and myself. We plot the entire season from the beginning, deeply involved. We first have just take notes and say this is where we're going. These are the episodes, season 1, and then every time the writer room meets with me, we go through the episodes that are written, correct them. Then you go again on the pencil tests. You go again on the layout, and I keep changing. Like we just delivered. I won't tell you which episodes, but we delivered 2, and I told Chad, we got to change this, we got to change that. And it's the ambition. I mean, the ambition of getting the graphics as if they were feature leads to a lot of trouble for everyone, but it's worth it.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, man.